Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
I've been messing around with that stuff.
Don't mind us now.
Hair wild crawling down her collarbone, black ivy sprawling on a wall of stone. Judith uncovered her old vanity, marking the end of her widow and grief. Dust billowed up from the coarse painter's sheet. They settled on top of the gold fleur-de-lis that topped off a mirror frame in her face. She opened the armoire and pulled out her lace. Oh, I'd make you a saint if I could. Oh, I'd make you a saint if I could. The king's army keen on destroying their own had cornered her people, they'd nowhere to go, and no one was daring the wallward despair. And all but dear Judith, men run unfettered through muck and through mire, and some are run through by the sword of desire. Judith, she knew this, and with one inspired toward the encampment she ran through the night. Oh, I'd make you a saint if I could. Oh, I'd make you a saint if I could. Well, Judas Allure was the key to the border, and she made her way to the general's quarters. She promised him secrets, poured wine heavy-handed. She wore him down just as she planned it. Red was the color of the setting sun. Red the fine satin dress she had on. Now red seeping through where he once lay asleep, and Judith's returning a sword to its sheath. lit her path. She made her way with the crimson soap sack, her kith and her kin crying victory when she offered the head of their enemy. Oh, I'd make you a saint if I could. Oh, I'd make you a saint if I could. Oh, I'd make you a saint if I could. Sumner and Traveling Light, and we are from Boston. Yeah, Boston. Yes.
Sean is on it.
Awesome. Okie dokie. This is our first time at the Owl. We are big fans of owls, though.
All birds.
All birds. We're a bird band. So it goes. I saw you heading toward the door in your fancy clothes. I'd never seen you wear before. Sunsets at 6, streetlights at 7. You're still not home and it's 11. I know you said that she's just an old friend. I never said I loved you first. I never had any clue. At least the days are getting longer will keep the nights at bay. I'm just trying to lose my love a little more each day. I'm just trying to lose my love little more each day. So I got married a few years ago, and little did I know that getting married would change my worst fear from it being spiders to losing the person that I loved. True, and this song ended up coming out of that fear. This is called Echoes. We're always being left, or we're always leaving. Fate cuts the straws and lovers have to draw lots. There's no way to brace for theft when time's behind the thieving. So tell me just how long have we both got? Some days it's crystalline and I can see things clearly, though we hope the road is longer than it is rough. There is no number known or close at all, not nearly, that could ever make a life with love long enough. Are we living in a dream? And who's the daring dreamer? Setting two to work on trying to become one. I admit I've lived in disbelief that I'd find my true believer. But here you are, my world, my ever-shining midnight sun. But some nights it's hard to let you hold me close and tightly, for those tender times return as aching echoes, and the line between what's comforting and haunting isn't tidy. And love, I don't know if I could ever let you go. was the grief, for I'll be left the griever. Oh, my dearest darling, when that day's done and our bed becomes too big and bleak, well, perhaps this wish is bleaker. But I hope my side's the empty one. I'm terrified my life will move along without me. Scared I won't remember how to live alone. To be left and plagued by heartache and photographs and memories of us two. You would do better on me. Are we always being left, or are we always leaving? Thank you very much.
We had some noodles before we got here. Over at Names. Anybody? It's really good. Any name?
What kind of noodles?
Ramen
Okay.
noodles.
You say that
Yeah.
with a question mark in your
Ramen.
voice. Ramen?
There's been a lot of noodles in my life. I'm very blessed to have so many noodles. But I'd like to introduce the mayor of Noodletown. Noodles have many meanings, and we'll see what I mean. This is the mayor of Noodletown, Michael Seagull! He's got the keys to the city.
Yeah.
It's not true.
It's true. You'll see. Mr. Mayor. Take it away, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, Mike.
I got your messages this morning, and all the ones from yesterday. Yes, I saw you at the show and with no warning. Saw you with some new arms round your waist. It didn't take you too long to get back to performing. Now you're acting like I'm the one who got away. I hope she will come be a fiction. The wine, the winks, the big bouquet. No, you never were one for discretion. Last night was a full-blown cabaret. But if she had your attention, why'd you look in my direction? Well, so what may be, I almost felt like crying. So what may be, my knees started giving way. I prefer to seem unfazed, doesn't mean I've been upstage, because I don't need you anymore. So now you're reaching out of the blue, and I can't help but wonder, you phoned her too. Ain't it a shame, meaning's misconstrued? You assumed my solitude, and I'm not over you. looking for a friend, just fishing for a feud. So what, maybe I almost felt like crying. So what, maybe you saw me start to shake. I prefer to see my face, doesn't mean I've been upstage, because I don't need you. New flames come and old flames go. I burn brightly on my own. So what, maybe I almost felt like crying. Almost took the call when I saw your name, but I'd rather be alone. Leave your message at the tone, 'cause I don't. No, I don't need you anymore. The mayor of Noodletown, Mike Siegel.
What keys? Dad's got the keys tonight.
You gave me the keys to Noodletown?
Well, you got the keys to the van, and that's the noodle van.
Okay. That's true.
Every town is noodle town.
I'm driving the mayor around.
Hold on.
The keys.
Now I want to introduce the lady on the fiddle, tearing it up. The Chancellor of Tonetown. Give it up for Kat Wallace. Do we have any Joanna Newsom fans in the crowd? You are my people. Well, we're gonna play one of her songs. This is a song about transformation.
It's worth it, I swear. This is the thing, string players, y'all, we can tune. So every song can be in D major. Your strings might be weird, but who cares? Wait, I forgot this is a filming moment. Let's not rush anything.
I tell it as I best know how, and that's the way it was told to me. Master once been a thief or a whore, then surely was thrown overboard. Where they say I came away from the deep blue sea. They picked me up and tossed me around. I lost my shoes and torn out my gown. Forgot my name and drowned, and woke up with the surf pounding. It seemed I had been run aground. Well, it took me in and shod my feet and taught me prayers for chastity. Said my name would be calling, and I was first among all women, none to have forgotten everything. And as the weeks and months ensued, I tried to make myself of use. Tell them I typically produce no root, nor leaf, nor flower, nor bean. Lord, it seemed I overwatered everything, and I hate the sight of that empty air, like stepping for a missing never blindly. Cannot grab hold of anything, no, not I, most blessed among callings. I dream some nights of a funny sea, as soft as a newly born baby, cries for me so pitifully, and I die for my child with the wildness in me. And down so sweetly there to see, but last night came a different dream. A gray and sloping-shouldered thing said, what's cinched round the waist? Calling, is that my very own baby? No, have you forgotten everything? Cape at dawn, some travelers sailed into town with scraps for sale and Saturday songs and a book of pictures leather bound. It showed the way, but the text of me had gone. Well, I asked the man who showed it to me, what is the name of that strange beast? He said its name translated roughly to he who easily can curve himself against the sky, and I'm without words. He says, my lady looks perturbed, the light is in your eyes calling. I said, whatever can you mean? He leaned and said, you ain't forgotten everything. Dare to speak a lady's name. He says my lady is mistaken. I would not speak your name in this place, and if I were to try in the wind, I swear would rise to tear you clean from me without a trace. Have you come then to rescue me? He laughed and said, from what calling? You dried and dressed most willingly. You corseted and caught the dread disease by which one comes to know such peace. Well, it's true that I came to know such things as the laws are going property, and the herbs to feed the babes that wean. Well, take place for every season, but still I don't know any goddamn calling. Then dive down there where the lights to leave that seem to shine from everything down to the bottom of the deep blue sea. Down where your heart beats so slow, and you never in your life have felt so free. Will you come down there with me, down where our bodies start to seem like artifacts for some strange dream, which afterwards you can't decipher, and so soon have forgotten everything.
That enables all the other parts of the night, the part where you, the audience, don't just merely receive, but you actively give into this bucket. So the bucket is here. Please fill it up with United States currency. Is there a virtual way of giving you money?
Yes. I'm on Venmo. RT
Sumner, Sumner.
R.T. Sumner. I'm going to pass it around this way. Take the bucket and pass it to people behind you. Great. So fill it up. Please do give. And give it up one more time for Rachel Sumner.
Well, a good dog on the ground's worth three in the saddle, no matter where you're from. Been many good dog was a friend to a man, but Sam was the greatest one. He was the hound of hounds, he was the wonder of all walkers. He loved howling at the moon, he loved treeing that raccoon. Most of all, he was my best friend, and he's gone too soon.
He was the run of the litter, but a plenty mean pup. Put Sam on the scent, and he never let up. Spent his nights on the porch, chewing on a bare bone. Now he's on your ground, and I'm all alone.
Well, a good dog on the ground's worth three in the saddle, no matter where you're from. Been many good dogs was a friend to a man, but Sam was the greatest one. He was the hound of hounds, he was the wonder of all walkers. He loved howling at the moon, he loved treeing that raccoon. Most of all, he was my best friend, and he's gone too soon. Thank you very much. When I was a cowboy out on the western plain, when I was a cowboy out on the western plain, well, I made me $500,000 just pulling on the bridle rein. Come a cow-cow-yippee, cow-cow-yippee-yi. Come a cow-cow-yippee, cow-cow-yippee-yi. Well, catches fire and there ain't no water around. Throw your baby out the window, let the doggone house burn down. Come the cow coyote, cow coyote, I. Come the cow coyote, cow coyote, I. Come the cow coyote, cow coyote, I. Thank you. So, we put out a record last summer. Thank you. It's our very first, and it's called Rachel Sumner and Traveling Light. And we're really proud of it. There's a lot of original songs on there. There's that Joanna Newsom song on there. And there's this next one, which is a co-write I did with Johnny Cash.
What?
What? That's a head scratcher. Turns out Johnny was very prolific and wrote poetry without any music that is just utterly beautiful. And I found this particular poem. It was written in 1982. I never thought I would ever hear a love song or poem by Johnny Cash that was kind of an apocalyptic love poem. But here we are. This is called If You Love Me. Words by Johnny, music by Rachel. The fluctuating worth of this very terminal earth, and the satellite that glows at night above me, won't bear upon my mind. But concerning humankind, I won't care if you're there and if you love me. A seed must die, I know, before a plant can grow. And so before I let you go, again the sun may rise and burn through yellow skies, but I'll see it through your blue eyes if you love me. I'll see it in your eyes, if it's true or if it lies. I'll feel it if it's real, if you love me. So let the cold wind blow, let the seasons come and go. Let you come to my arms if you love me.
excited for Brittany and Tranbaugh coming on next. You better be. She's amazing. We actually met because she slid into my DMs on Instagram after we had both won our respective genres in the John Lennon songwriting competition. I'm so glad that she did because this is just, it struck up a beautiful friendship. We are on a current run with her. This is night 2 of 4, and it is just such a pleasure getting to hear her beautiful craftsmanship every night and her lovely band. So you are in for a treat. Definitely stick around. This next song is the song that allowed us to meet. This is a song that's actually a true story. It's about the Radium Girls, who were a group of women in the early 1900s who worked in factories using paint that contained radium in it. And the factories, it turns out, knew that radium was dangerous, but nobody else did. So they knowingly poisoned their workers. And so these women took them to court, and their court case actually became the basis for OSHA, and a lot of the laws that protect workers today are because of these women. And this was a story I didn't know about until somewhat recently, which shocked me. And I wanted to write them a song to share their story. So this is called Radium Girls, Curie Eleison. In the days when Rosie beckoned girls to join assembly lines, a mixture simply named Undark made wristwatch faces shine, and women with star-spangled hearts sat faithfully in rows, bent to help the boys entrenched stave off those dark shadows. Day by day they all were tasked to paint 200 dials with brushes made of camel hair and radium dust in vials. The numbers on the clocks were painted dainty, slim and slight, so the girls were taught to use their lips to point the bristles tight. The taste was a little foul, but no one really seemed to mind. The pay was more than 3 times what a girl back then could find. Radium was championed, a newfound fount of youth, and the few who knew the dangers kept the public from the truth. For a time each painter prospered, though the work they did was tough, and were delighted when they clock out covered in the magic stuff. They decorate their drabest dresses, paint skins so they'd sparkle, no earthly sight quite like a glowing angel in the darkness. Curie Eleison, Curie. Even lights that shine the brightest will eventually dim, but you never do expect it, just as someone's life begins. As each timepiece passed through nimble fingers, painters dreamed and planned, though they had in fact so very little time left on their hands. Soon these young girls ached as if they'd aged for 80 years, and radiating pain turned into radiating fear. Doctors did their best to treat an unknown malady, but no remedy could keep those bodies from unraveling. So aching turned to limping, and sore mouths began to bleed. Then jaws began to break, and smiles gave way to crumbling teeth. Families became buried beneath doctor bills and loans, and grief like radium began to settle in their bones. Curie Eleison, Curie. To have so many sick at once seemed no coincidence,
but the company confronted had maintained its innocence. Yet they secretly received results that told a different story, and they knew despite their lies that they were liable for the suffering. Those who had enlisted ladies to leave luminescent marks were now working overtime to keep them in the dark. Not a single protocol was changed at all, though there was danger, and daily workers failing fast were easily exchanged for healthy younger women, unsuspecting and naive, who craved to carve their own piece of the great American dream. Nothing pierced those stone hearts fortified by corporate greed, even when the women's own hearts one by one had ceased to beat. Cure tell you that somebody'd found a cure, or that when the court case first came round, the crime was answered for. These women walked among the living, having one foot in the grave. Still they used what fight that they had left so others could be saved. To this day no one can say how many lives were lost had they been sooner taken seriously. It might have cut the cost. You may claim women have been long since elevated in this world, but how can that be? Our ashes still speak louder than our words. Have been so kind. Thank you so much for coming out and seeing us.
Thank you.
On Friday night.
Yeah.
We've got a couple more for you, and then Brittany will take the stage. But I just want to give a quick shout out to the Owl. What an amazing spot. Thank you to everybody here involved making this happen. New York, you have a gem. We have CDs, we've got vinyl, we've got some soft t-shirts, and some stickers. So if your water bottle needs a little zhuzhing up, we can help with that. This next song is actually on the new record. It's about a little town called Easton. I won't even say the state. So it could be any Easton.
It's like Springfield.
We are all Easton. Sparing our hearts the sting of a cold and dear. Though your hand was in mine, I could feel your wandering mind. Could you feel mine too? past you with mud up to our knees. You were not being held tall like one of those birch trees, and I had your love, but for me it wasn't enough. It wasn't. I won't mind if I can't quite recall our shadows swaying on your bedroom wall.
Sumner. We're Rachel Sumner and Traveling Light, and we'll leave you with a positive song.
What's that?
They're few and far between. This is called Anything Worth Doing. Thank you guys so much.
Did he fail when he felt that echo we know so well. I think credit's owed where credit's due. We all forget he also flew. When love comes to an end, how people love to end. They tally all the faults and total scores, but they don't know our love meant more. Loving you was an early morning, watching the sunrise turn to day, holding the covers up till the moment they all rolled away, like catching the last rays of the sunset on a cool summer's night, knowing the stars can't always shine so bright, shine so bright. Did he fail when he fell that embrace we know so well? I think credit's over credit's due. We'll forget he also flew. Loving you till the early morning, watching the sunrise turn to day, holding you closer up till the moment you turn away. Loving you was learning to fly on wings of feathers and of wax, soaring sky high with nothing else worth looking back to. Did we fail when we fell from a love we knew so well? I think credit's owed where credit's due. Please don't forget we also flew. Would you think back on our time gladly? Anything worth doing at all's worth doing Thank you so much, everyone.
Real quick, if you have empties, please bring them to me at the bar, and also I can fill them up for you. And if you have the bucket, bring that over wherever the bucket ended up.
They've been on many a century.
Oh my gosh, hello beautiful people of New York. So good to be here. I just realized today this is my first ever full band show in New York. and played here solo a bunch, but so happy to bring these guys. So we're gonna get this started with a song of mine from my EP that I put out last year. It's called Quarter Life Crisis Haircut. And this is about the time that I got bangs, which is very spicy for me because I never do anything interesting with my hair. I was on my lunch break and I ran into an old acquaintance from high school and she's like, oh my god. Like, it was just one of those interactions. Kind of brings out your insecurities. So I wrote a peppy Americana song about it. Hey, your acquaintance, she's so nice to bump into you on this crowded city street. Well, some 10 odd years in the their songs every night. It's just so good. Every element of what they do is just so beautiful and impressive to me. And they're also lovely people. It's awesome. So I'm really thankful that they're on this tour with us, and thankful to be here. Thanks to the Owl, Isaac, doing sound and bartending. What? Amazing. King, absolute king. This is a new-ish one. This is going to be on the EP that we put out this year. This is called Almost Ready to Be Friends. This is for everyone who has ever befriended an ex, whether out of something you really wanted to do or just like the necessity of like your community. everybody on the live stream. And thank you so much to my friend Scott McClennen for doing the live stream. So nice. All right. This is one that is also going to be on our EP that we'll be putting out later this year. I actually wrote this song 10 years ago. And these guys helped convince me to pull it out of retirement. We gave it some new life in the studio. This is a sassy little one. This is called I Guess I'm Moving On.
Surprise, surprise, I got too excited again. Swore it'd be different this time, so I dived right in. I am learning to have no expectations tonight. Get my hopes up, have more reservations. 'Cause I reached out to hold you, just to find that you were gone. Okay then, alright, so I guess I'm moving on. If you want me to chase you down, I'm not gonna, I'm hanging the phone up now. I don't wanna play any games with you, and I hope that you're a grown-ass man, and I'm not someone you can string along. Well, okay then. Alright, so I guess I'm moving on. Because love isn't made of a user and a loser. Love is a game that both people win. If I'm gonna fall any further, well, it won't be for you, sir. So if you should ever come my way again and you reach out to hold me, honey, I'll be gone. Well, okay then. Alright, so okay then. Alright. I guess we're moving on.
This next song is called Sarah. My apologies if your name is Sarah. It's going to be a little awkward for you for about 4 minutes. just your Friday night. Maybe you should slow down. And then you say, hey, that was fun, but morning time I gotta run. You just call me anytime you want. Sarah, Sarah, now I see what you read. Your freckled arms with tangled hair, your back as you led me up the stairs. Sarah, Sarah. Not inside sleep as we are yet. Oh my God, this isn't gonna end well. This isn't gonna end well. I can already tell. I want you on my mind. This is just your Friday night. Maybe we should slow it down. It just feels so Well, on the platform, Sarah Jane, I waited and you never came. So I'm walking home now in the rain. Ooh, 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 Who here is from the great state of Pennsylvania? Yes, this song is for you guys. This song is about being from Pennsylvania, moving away from Pennsylvania, and coming back to Pennsylvania. Which, you might be coming back to Pennsylvania, I'm just saying. It was wonderful to live out west, fun to get ourselves, I guess, back to the ones that love is called Space Cadet. If you like the song, I have Space Cadet t-shirts, just saying. Available for sale. And I like to say that this song is dedicated to all the hotties with anxiety and ADHD. Which is all of us anymore. If you just lived in this world. When I was a child, I was a little stuck in my dreams, picking flowers in the schoolyard, while the other kids picked teams, and maybe I would feel a little strange and lonely sometimes, but everything was fine up in the station of my mind. They call me Space Cadet, and I'd go to wondrous places, a little Space Cadet. When I was not where I wanted to be, Space Cadet, come down to earth, they said, when you gonna come down? I'll take you to wondrous places, little Space Cadet, and you'll find you're right where you want to be. I'm a red over my head, you said, I don't want to come down. When you gonna come down?
I'm just gonna give. You know what? You know what we're doing here. We're giving ourselves the opportunity to give value in our own hearts to what we're experiencing through the use of money. That's what money is for. And so use it wisely. The more you give, the more this will mean to you. And remember, it's very good luck to be the person who gave the most amount of money. Take it, pass it around, and is there an electronic method of endowing the band with funds?
Endow me. My Venmo is @the_the_folk_singer, and I'm on PayPal as BrittanyandMusic@gmail.com. Sweet. Do you want to talk about our single that we put out yesterday?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
So yesterday,
Time. Whoa.
we put out this song called "By Your Rules." Now, this song started in the before times when we were out. We were all of you. I know we were all out gallivanting. We were all out like going out every night, doing whatever we wanted. But some of us were like out there living large, and then we had a partner at home who's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna be out here watching The Office and hanging out with the dog," and I was like, "What's the deal with that? Why do we do that?" And then my friend was like, "Oh, this is classic. This is classic Chaos Muppet Order Muppet. This is Bert and Ernie. This is like, yeah, this is written in the stars." So in the pandemic times, I had a lot of time to sit around and think about that as we were both forced to be the Order Muppet. Anyway, so the first half of this song I wrote by myself. It's from the view of the chaos guy who's like, "Okay, I gotta meet you where you are," but I didn't know how to finish it because I don't know what that's like on the other side. Thankfully, I have a great songwriter friend named Brittany and Tranbaugh who helped me to finish the other half of the song from the other perspective. So this song is called "By Your Rules." Make me humble, make me meek. Make me work all through the week. Make me be the one you see. Make me listen when you speak. Make me listen when you speak. I've been careless, I've been blind. You're forgiving and refined. Keep me close but not confined. Accepting all my sins in kind. Accepting all my sins in kind.
a new one?
Yeah.
This song, actually these next two songs are about long distance yearning. Has anybody ever long distance yearned? Underwhelming response, I'm surprised.
Short
You're
distance.
kidding. Short? Okay. Well, yeah, this could also apply to that. Especially if it's during a pandemic, I guess. This is called We Could Be Comets. Maybe we came. That all of you came. It's so nice. On a Friday night in New York City, and you're here with us. It's so nice. This next song is another new one. This is going to be the first single off of our EP. It's going to come out in March. This is called Can't Wait, No Rush. This is also about yearning. I love to yearn.
Send your message on my telephone. It can tell me how the future goes. You're out there playing drums in Tokyo. When I can show when you'll be coming home. And the messages you're sending, they make me fresh. And I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait for no rush. I try to keep it cool, but I'm afraid to think I haven't even kissed you yet. So we write 1,000 sweet vignettes, and you said it's taking slow, but that is just though I've never even felt it. I crave your touch. Now I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait for no rush. No rush. Day we met, sat down at the drum set. Said I don't know what I want, but I know it when I hear I would like to introduce you to my wonderful band. On the bass guitar, he is playing the low notes and singing the high notes. Mr. Joe Plowman. Over here on the drums, he is not only my favorite drummer, but he's also the most fun drummer to watch. Probably more fun to watch than me. Adam Shumsky. And on the guitar, new to our band, we're so happy to have him, Ethan Kane.
Yeah, boy.
Killing it. This is his second show with us. We're having a great time. So, this next song is a gay country song that I wrote. I submitted to a songwriting contest on a whim, and I ended up winning it, which was funny. And I won money, and I used that money to fly my band to LA, and we recorded an EP, so you're going to be hearing that this year. Which I'm really excited about. We had a lot of fun. So yeah, this is my gay country song. This is called Kiss You. whose birthday it is tonight. My friend Glossy is here. I'm so honored that you're spending your birthday with me.
I love you, thank you.
I love you so much. And shall we do a little singing? A little birthday singing? Regular birthday song. Yeah, we could like pep it up a little bit.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I'm putting them on the spot.
Indeed.
Indeed. Ooh, it's got a New Orleans feel. I'm into it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Glossy. Happy birthday to you. Deep memories of being on the school bus with our iPods, with our little sharing our little earbuds, playing Isley. Super gay. We were so gay. We were like, oh my god, we're not gay. What? But anyway, we're gonna play one more song for you. Maybe if you ask, we'll like play another treat. I don't know. Maybe. This is a song that I wrote when I was driving home very late at night after a Folk Alliance conference, which is a hotel filled with folk singers. And it is just as wild and silly as you could imagine. And I wrote the song about a certain type of folk singer that one finds in excess at a Folk Alliance conference. This is called Dressin' Like Dust Bowl Refugees.
probably culturally appropriating.
gotta give up the trees. Too many dogs. Oh, do you need a microphone?
While we're arranging this, if anybody is empty, empties.
Oh, yes.
I got one.
Empties.
Awesome. And I can turn all these into more folds in just a little bit. I'll come right back around to that.
It would be single level, it would be 3 bands. Single level.
Thank you, Emily.
Well, we are folk singers, so we like to end the night with a sing-along. This is a Gillian Welch song.
Says I wanna do right, but now